Quickly cut down to size, as in they're gone.
Hey guys, Easy.ZD here with another Earthbird replay commentary, but it's just a short commentary because I'm just gonna review the clip that we just watched. Number one thing is I don't really have much time to make long videos anymore, sorry, and I just want to try something out with these short form clips and analysis, okay? So I'm just gonna go through what we saw just now, and I'm just gonna say what I have in my head, right? Which is what all my videos are. So first things first, we won the top fight. I'm thinking, I know Gyro is here because he showed on the map. I know Ricky might be here because he didn't die in the top fight. I died in the top fight, and I just TP bottom to defend his tower from the catapults, right? So, I was hiding back here because I thought, okay, Gyro probably just TP'd back because they're coming into the base soon, right? So now I'm kind of just want to farm this bottom lane. And I get dove. Okay, so first things first is here. I can see the first play that I make is to silence before rolling, which is something that I feel like is very, very important because at this point it's like muscle memory for me, but you don't want to roll and then get stunned or silenced, or my silence is fine, but then or to get hexed. It's really annoying. Technically I didn't need to silence him. The only thing I'm doing is not letting him press any spells like call down or what's the barrage, right? So, but if it's like a lion, shaman, you definitely want to silence first and then roll out to safety, right? That's why the 1 point silence is very important in the early game sometimes, right? So right here is a bit suspicious. I'm looking at the map. Two things I could do after the stun: I can roll away, or I can kill him. I'm thinking that Ricky's actually here because why is he diving me so vehemently, right? But when I look at top, oh, Ricky's actually top, so he's actually just me and him alone, 1v1. So let's see. I got my spells off cooldown, almost. My ulti is almost on cooldown as well. So let's see what I do. Oh, what was that? Okay. So yeah, we kick in the tower range. Of course, we want the fight to be on our terms. I'm under cooldown right now. I'm not gonna roll into him in cooldown. I'm gonna push him away out of cooldown and then fight outside of the cooldown. Very similar to any other AOE field abilities, like, I guess the only thing I think of is like our field abilities, I guess, that you don't want to fight in, like Firestorm, right? All these abilities, you want to kick them out, roll them, fight them outside of their damage, right? So kick them out, fine. Easy within tower range. I got extra armor, it's good. It's cool if towers gave magic resistance, but they don't. But yeah, now I'm ready to fight him, and he has to run away. He's under tower damage, and he's under my ulti as well. So let's keep going. So I'm going to talk about stone usage after this. So let's just keep watching first. So yeah, roll away, catch him, put one stone to refresh magnetize, and kick one more stone to try to kill him. Okay, so that was pretty cool. I tip him as well, of course. And let me go free camera now. Okay, so that was a good play. I stayed relatively calm, but the only issue is I used way too many stones than I needed, right? So for example, let's go back to the beginning. Okay. Here's the siege creeps I was talking about. So he's up there. Okay, I can see him. Good. So first things first is let's go with the first stone usage here. This one's fine. I'm just farming. I'm just kind of like making the wave low so I can roll in and get the last hits. Okay, now first one here. I think I said already. You want to use 2 stones in this situation. One to silence, mitigate damage. Does he even be? Honestly, he doesn't even get to press any of his flat cannon or rocket barrage abilities, right? With that silence, so I mitigate a bit of damage there. Might have been important. Who knows? But if you had if it was another hero, you definitely want to silence first. And then use another stone to roll away, because the stone on pull movement is so slow now, right? If you pull the stone and then wait for that stone to, where am I? I'm not even on the map. If you wait for that stone to come to you, right, like here, it's not even on me yet, right? And I'm almost like fully charged roll, so I need to put another stone down. So always use 2 stones to escape, which is fine. Next one is here. So the kick is great, I think. well positioned. Maybe I could have pushed him a bit further back, right? But maybe he would have been running away this way. So I think right in the middle is like perfect. And then one stone to get a longer stun under the tower is great. It's fine, but this is why I mess up. So when you roll in as Earth Spirit, I have this tendency that I ulti, I put a stone down to refresh it. Sorry, not to refresh, to spread it. But it's only one person. Why am I rolling in? And why am I rolling in? And why am I ulting and putting a stone down? I don't need to put a stone down. It's 6 seconds. I have to wait for it to be like, you know, a bit lower. Right, so I'm wasting a stone there. You can see here, I ult him and put a stone down to spread it to no one. It's even all my creeps as well. So that was a waste of one last hit, one like right click I could have done. Okay. And then next up is to chase him. So when I chased him, I actually put another stone down here as well. There, see? And I leave the stone that I put down, that I spreaded my ulti at the back. There it is. So what a waste again, right? I could have reused the stone to chase him, and then it would save me one stone already. Okay, I'm already down to 2. So now we're chasing him, and we'll see some yeah, it's another stone usage, right? So here's a refresh stone. So this is a good refresh stone. He's getting away. Timer is like -2 at 4 now. I guess -3 soon, right? Yeah, -2. And it's very good because I'm just refreshing it. Instead of here, I'm trying to spread it to no one, right? So that's great. And lastly is my kick. So this one is debatable, right? My plan was I could have kicked this stone and killed him, but but he's gonna dodge the second stone anyways, right? I think what I should have done is I should have just used this stone to kick him, and that would have secured the kill because the distance would have been shorter because he's quite fast. If I kicked this stone here, he would only be here. I would be able to kick him immediately. But the problem was that it's nighttime, his vision. I can't actually see him at this moment, right? But what I instead to opt for is I put down the stone back here, thinking that oh I can put a new stone down, kick it, and it'll refresh the magnetize one more time. Even if it doesn't hit him, if it just like slightly goes into his AoE, I can refresh the stone here. But unfortunately, this one creep we can see here, it actually magnetizes it charges the stone with magnetize already. So even if it passed through him here, like clipped him, like maybe not clipped him, but then like not hit him, but be in the AoE, it wouldn't have magnetized him because this crypt already magnetized the stone once, right? Which should be I don't know why it's like that, but it's like that. You can only spread the stone once. You can't once he's spread here, you can't spread it here anymore. Okay. So I almost lose out on the kill because of this creep. And yep. So in total, I kind of wasted only 1, I think. Yeah, because I think this one was the silence was fine. This one was definitely bad. I should just use the same stone. And this one was also had a good idea with it, but unfortunately, first off the creep went into the stone first, and second off I should just use the first stone to kick. It will secure the kill with the kick damage instead of trying to be fancy with the refresh, a new stone refresh, right? So I think that's it. Thank you guys, and anything, see you down in the comments. Tip him.